Hi guys, this is a quick video about maintaining your cars and registration and the financials of a car. Now these owners have no problem doing all the work at the moment, but this is where it can go wrong for people. So this is a Hyundai i30. It's well maintained. It's only got 30,000 Ks, okay? And it's been serviced a couple of times at a different workshop because we did have the year and a half that it took to transition here. Now, with the Hyundais, you get very, very early failure of the drive belts are cracked, right? The battery's about to fail. It's a miracle that it still works. Air conditioning filters are completely blocked. Spark plugs require replacement. The rear pads are low, and I haven't checked the tyres yet. And you know, it needs some wipers and a few globes and stuff. The issue is when you go and add that together with a pink green slip and registration fees and comprehensive insurance and tyres, you can be in deep trouble, which would then lead to you either selling the car, leaving it on the side of the road. This is a very good example of why you should service the car, in this case, well before the rego if you're on a budget. So, for example, you could get away without doing these air conditioning filters, though it's disgusting, right? And the spark plugs could drag on, though they might blow the coil. But the fan belts are cracked. They can be a safety issue, okay? And of course, brakes are a safety issue and tyres are a safety issue. So it really is, what we see is one extreme or the other. So there's people that change things for no reason, and then there's mechanics that don't even check the belt. Now, this car was serviced not so long ago in miles. We do find that quite common with the Hyundais. There you can see the belt. Very, very common for the Hyundais for the belts to fail early. But yeah, so look, this is about having a mechanic you can trust, I guess. But these people are right to do all this, but you would not want to be hit all this, especially after COVID and possibly having hours cut or losing your job. So very good example of where a Hyundai i30 can become an issue. Now, there's a door lock failure here at the rear. In this case, it's not a fail for rego, but if, for example, I thought the door lock might be fairly cheap. It's $500. It's $471 for door lock on the rear door. So look, for rego, your doors have to open and close from the inside and out. But yeah, throw in a central locking actuator, and you've got big issues here. Also on this car, you've got the steering coupling has failed. So you've got this terrible knocking from in there, and we will replace that coupling tomorrow. I'll probably make a separate video about that. This was more for Google and Facebook than for the YouTube channel of the business of my hobby, Mechanical Mentor. But yeah, steering coupling, rear brakes, all the filters, the belts, and the service and the insurances, it can spiral well out of control. And that's when you hear people saying, I spent $3,000, $4,000 on my car, whatever it may be. I'm not saying it's that, but with a car like this, you'd be in serious trouble now. So if you didn't have the funds. So yeah, keep your maintenance up to date. And you know, if you are tight on the money, get it checked out well before the rego so you can at least prepare or know what you need to do. Okay, hope that helps. Bye.